Welcome to the Ask Stefan show. We got our coffee here, and today we are talking about the split newsfeed on Facebook and organic reach, and we're going to answer Joe's question on starting as a new agent, bringing your social media strategy online. All right, let's jump right in. This is the Ask Stefan show, episode number 2, and if you are interested in not just growing your real estate business, but running it like a real business, I hope you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon. And most importantly, so I can keep putting out this show, go on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, ask a question with hashtag AskStefan on websites, technology, online marketing for real estate agents, even branding and teams, and I'll be sure to answer them on this show. So over last week, Facebook announced a split news feed, which came to a shock to a lot of real estate agents and business people in general out there. Interestingly enough, I've been saying it's coming since about 4 months ago because they were testing it in like 3 or 4 countries. So it was only a matter of time before it gets implemented, and that has or is in the process of happening. A lot of people saying organic reach is dead, but if you really study your analytics, then organic reach has been dead. Facebook has been very pay to get anywhere all of 2017, and maybe 10% of the people already liking your page were getting your posts, unless you have really engaging posts, and they might bump it up to 15%, but it's been steadily dropping the last couple of years. I see it as an opportunity instead of not, because if you think about it, a lot of people are now going to abandon Facebook. So your ads and paid advertising might actually become more effective because there's less of a market for it. People that just don't understand it actually was already dead. Now it's just hopefully they leave, and it's a big opportunity. Is it bad? Yeah, but it's already been bad, so why does it matter? That's kind of my view on it. I say Facebook still has a database of people. That's where the value is. There are people that have housing needs, so they need to buy or sell. Those people are on there, so we can still reach them through there. All the advertising, everything stays the same. I see it more of an opportunity than something Facebook is doing just to get more money. You are already having to pay anyway. Let's jump into our question. That wasn't a question, but I figured it's something relevant to real estate, so I figured I would share it here. Joe asks, for a brand new realtor, what is the best way to start an internet presence? What would you focus on first? Well, Joe, I would focus on a website first of all, because in the end, that's where everything online is going to go. Doesn't matter if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. To capture that lead and hopefully convert them, you're going to send them over to your website. So before anything, I would start there, get a domain name that is your brand. Even if you're a single agent starting out, if you have hopes and ambitions to do a team later, go with the brand name that you plan on having and actually build your website on that. That will help your SEO. But I'd put all the money in there to get the best website you can. That's going to help with your conversion and close more deals faster. That way, when you are spending on Facebook ads or wherever you're advertising, that money isn't thrown away. If you're referring more towards social media, whatever you do, secure your usernames, even on platforms that may never take off. It costs you nothing to register your username, and that's a lesson I learned starting my brand here. Stefan Winter, I only had that username on Twitter and nothing else. I had to change my entire brand this year to S Winter Life. I kept the old Twitter account instead of changing it, and started a brand new one because I didn't want to give up the one place I had my brand. But secures the username. Facebook, still very powerful if you're putting the ads in, but again, focus on the website first. YouTube, if you want to commit to 30 days of uploading a video every day, kind of like I'm doing with this channel here for my personal brand, very powerful because it's going to impact you on both Google and YouTube, and you do get backlinks to your website, so that has a lot of potential. Instagram, if you want something free over Facebook, if you use good Instagram strategy right now, meaning post more than once a day, 3 to 4 times a day, and actually put 30 hashtags in the first comment instead of in the description, and write a decently long description, you can grow really fast on Instagram. You can message people in the local market, so that has a lot of potential. Those are the 3 I'm focusing on. Twitter, mostly for links, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So that is where I would start. And again, secure your username in the up and coming, because you never know what's going to change. Speaking of social media, it's not really social media, but Amazon Alexa for real estate. Still a great way to dominate. I thought I was the only person doing it. I just learned today that Berkshire Hathaway in Atlanta, Georgia, actually jumped on the bandwagon and went to Amazon Alexa. So it's starting to take off. Still a big opportunity there to own XYZ city real estate, which is something you can never own on Google anymore. But that is it for today. Feel free to, again, please ask your questions. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, hashtag AskStefan, anything real estate related. And make sure to subscribe if you're interested in not just growing your real estate business, but running it like a real business. I'll see you guys in episode 3 tomorrow.